Make sure to do the dishes.
When I get back. I promise.
Just do it. Don't get cocky with me. Welcome.
Oh. Interesting.
Am I interrupting something?
Not at all.
The cause of the runaway train incident in the subway the other day still has not been found. Police are hurrying to solve the matter as it may relate to the rise in psychotic breakdown incidents.
Oh, is that the thing everyone's been talking about?
Doesn't it make you curious?
Mm-hmm.
People who were living normal lives suddenly went mad or deranged out of the blue. Not to mention that it's happening one after another. Could they really be coincidental?
Leaving that aside. What do you have?
I'll have the house blend, please. Are you a part-timer? I'm surprised this place can afford one.
Oof.
No, not exactly.
Are you a high school student? Where do you attend?
Why you ask me so many damn questions? Shujin Academy.
Oh, someone I know goes there as well.
Oh?
I've heard that things are rough right now. A teacher named Kamoshida confessed his crimes like he was a completely different person, supposedly. And it happened all of a sudden one day. Can a person's mental state change so easily?
Huh.
Is my drink ready yet?
Coming right up.
Man. She's ruthless. And we're out.
All right, today's the day we turn in that metal
Oh,
for
pass this by.
cash. You know someplace that'll buy it off.
Chatter, chatter, chatter. Apparently a gold medalist got arrested. I hear he's done some terrible things. How reprehensible. Back in our time, everyone looked up to athletes, but nowadays they're a bunch of impudent upstarts who are setting a bad example for the children. Well, to be fair, it's probably you punk asses that let him get to be that way. Alright, so we gotta go to Shibuya to Central Street. Man, we're pretty broke. 900 yen? It's not even enough for a burger at the food mart. So this is the place. Looks like it. Let's just take care of this. Wait, we don't have a search warrant yet. Just be patient. I'm sure we'll get one soon enough. They'd never think about running off down this narrow alley. What? Search warrant? Huh? You again? What do you want? I want you to buy this. Huh? A gold medal? Why do you have this? We don't buy any fake or stolen goods here, kid.
Hey.
Hold on a sec. Let me see it. Just not gonna ask you where you got this. How's 30,000 yen sound for it, though? Works for me. 30,000 it is, then. Yes. Should we tell him about the cops outside? It's almost time. Here, take this with you. It's a thanks for selling me that medal. But, best not to open it. Just bring it with you next time you come back here. Got it. Not even gonna ask questions, dude. Glad you're so quick to understand. They're here. Man, dude, it's weird. I'm not used to actually like reading Japanese names. Manahisa Hawaii, yes? There are some matters we'd like to discuss with you today. Go, kid. You know why we're here? I don't know, looking for evidence? You tell me, Mr. Detective. What's your attitude? Well, you guys gotta search me? Go on, do what you gotta do. What was that? An upstanding citizen's supposed to cooperate with the cops, right? Hey, you sure that lead was legitimate? I could have sworn it was. Can you two hurry it up? I got a business to run here. You bastard. Hey, you. What's in that bag, huh? Show me. The kid's just a regular old customer. You can check the tapes if that will convince you. They'll show everything that's gone down here today. I don't want to be here when the detectives see the footage of me. Yeah, exactly. I should leave. I won't let you get away that easy. Show us what's in the bag. I should actually be going. Damn. Apparently we didn't answer that one properly. Hey, I'm talking to a kid, remember? Besides, he's not the one we're here to see. Ugh. That's right, Mr. Detective. Maybe next time try not harassing my customers. See how that goes.
See ya.
Safe trip home, kid. Maybe we should have told him, kiss my ass. Boss
What were
man.
those detectives doing there? More importantly, aren't you curious about what's in the bag?
Nope. Well, he told us not to look, and I'm not going to, because that's
There's
how
no harm in a
people
little
get shanked.
peek. Come on, let's open.
I'm not doing it. I don't want to know.
A real gun? Wait, I think it's just a model. It's incredible though. Miles ahead of the one Ryuji had. There's something weird about that place. Hey, I just had a great idea. We should totally buy this gun from him later. I mean, it's perfect. Something this real looking would work wonders in the metaverse. Anyway, he told you to bring it back the next time you came, right? You should try striking a deal with him when we go to return it.
I got a paper bag. Yay! Aunt's calling me.
Oh, hello, it's me.
Moshi Mosh.
I saw the news. You know, about Kamoshida. It's getting a lot of coverage.
I just realized she's got some big ass earrings. Like a clown nose on her ear. Serves him right.
I'm still not sure about that. The reaction's been bigger than what I was expecting. I guess I'm just surprised. I don't think we did anything wrong, though. I wonder if we helped those people speak up about it.
I'm sure we did.
That's pretty amazing, huh? I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. And yet, look at us now. This calls for a celebration. Let's meet in front of Shibuya Station at noon tomorrow. Don't be late. Oh, and did you pawn off that medal? You didn't forget, right?
I got it. I got it. I remembered.
Good to hear. I already made reservations. You should be really excited about the place I chose, by the way. I'm sure everyone's gonna love it. Well, see you guys tomorrow.
Ah, a restaurant of Lady Ann's choosing. Finally, a decent meal. Hey, what do you think we're gonna be eating?
I'm hoping barbecue. Come on,
Oh, I
barbecue.
could go for some Wagyu beef. It better be grade A.
She is a quarter
In
American.
any case, I'm surely looking forward to it.
That's creepy and weird. My chair keeps sliding back on me. That's why I'm like... Well... Oh, okay, so it's free time. Let's go talk to the old man and see if we get beat up for not washing the dishes.
Now listen up.
Don't go near the busy places, you hear? I'm not at fault if you get involved in any shady business. I wonder how many times he's gonna tell me that sort of stuff.
Wow.
Brewing coffee.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll brew some coffee. Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. Don't do anything where the cops will come. Ooh. He does the conical pour.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look so delicious. This coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it. What? Maybe if you drink it in the middle. I feel like people put way too much stock into how coffee is made. I don't know if it becomes like a I don't know, some sort of placebo effect or something, but some people swear that if you like do it manually and do it like this and everything, it'll bring out the blah blah blahs. I've never really tasted a great cup of coffee versus a bad cup of coffee. It's just like the same stuff. Maybe because I put creamer in it and other things, because I can't stand the taste of like just straight black coffee. Yeah, honestly, dude, that's about it. So I am upset because my coffee grinder yesterday broke. Had to go get a new one today. Some say that coffee made at French press is the best. Tried it. Yeah, I've heard French presses. I've heard that thing where you just like pour it over pour it over the beans and let it slowly soak. Chemexes. There's a video, Bon Appetit, on their YouTube channel. Actually, just released it like a few days ago, where all their test kitchen chefs like showed how they make their best cup of coffee. And there's one guy who literally was like, "Oh, I just basically use instant coffee and throw it in a coffee pot, whatever." Everyone else had like weird things. Profile bland. Profile, the flavor profile is bland. Now that is one thing. I have had different types of beans and noticed different things. Like that is accurate. Like there's some with like fruity undertones that have like a sort of cherry sort of undertone. Others are, yeah, a little bit like more stronger, bolder, lighter, stuff like that. But like how to make it, that doesn't really seem to affect it. Aside from obviously hot brew versus cold brew.
Nice. Well then.
Yep, we got a big day tomorrow. And we did the dishes. We weren't complete scumbag today. Good coffee in Finland.
So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
She took us to a place with like pies and cakes. I mean, I'm down with that, but still.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all.
It's a buffet.
Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
Our names are gonna come up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us and Kamoshida.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful. Look at this.
The Phantom Aficionado website? Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying this feels strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Only an hour to
Just
eat.
50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too.
Been a long time since we've been to a buffet.
Oh man!
Can't really do it anymore.
Heart melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
That's the way you do it.
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
Also how you do it.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again. The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet. I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and...
I think what's annoying to me right now is the fact that they're talking back and forth, having a nice conversation. Joker has not looked up from his plate the whole time.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go.
Oh,
These
there.
two
Now
just
he's looked
don't know
over.
what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Oh, this part's cream cheese.
They're not even listening. As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel, the ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. They have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of
8,000
fish.
yen?
Which table do you think they're at?
Gosh, $73. I mean, I guess some buffets in like Vegas and big cities like that are probably similar, but holy shit. Yeah, if I paid $80 or $73 or whatever for a buffet, I am being rolled out of there in a wheelchair. And food stuffed in my pockets. Goodness gracious. Oh, the salad looks good. Salad? Who the hell is going to a buffet and eating a salad? If I saw that, I'd probably smack the plate out of someone's hands.
Ooh, look. I'd prefer it raw, but grilled is great too.
Oh, right. That teacher at Shujin Academy, caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really.
Though I wouldn't lie, if something like that was take salad to work buffet. You guys have a work buffet? Is like it free or something? Free meals? That's kind of
Hold on a
cool.
sec.
Well, even having a good cafeteria option is nice to have. It's kind of still rare here in America.
And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they?
Well, I mean, that's not too bad.
Oh, I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though.
The company I work for now, at the headquarters building, at the main building, they have a pretty extensive cafeteria. It's actually pretty nice, but it's not cheap either. I only ever used it because when I would go out there, I would get reimbursed for that stuff. I don't know how that would work now, being an actual employee of the company. Before I was a contractor, so technically it'd be part of like the travel expenses. Usually 2-3 dishes a day. Yeah, that's kind of how Signa does it. It's pretty nice.
It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later.
How did a child like this end up in here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Come, let us go.
Yeah, get out of here. More food for me.
What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the... Maybe there are more people we...
Alright, I can pretend to get the food meat dishes.
Ah, meat! I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any.
It's true.
I got distracted.
When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher.
It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it. But we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it.
Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gah! Grab some food! Ah, get the part that's not too fatty.
Dude, for a cat, you're super whiny.
We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too.
What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch.
They were dressed quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I wonder how the other people here...
Rice dishes.
Rice is incredible! It's the cornerstone of every great meal! Sorry, I got a bit carried away there.
So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida?
It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public.
Oh, I honestly could probably eat rice with like every meal, depending on what it is. Like the way the Japanese eat and Chinese, well, Asian culture in general, the way they eat, I'm a fan. Rice, some meat, some fresh veggies or something, some cooked veggies. Actually pretty well balanced. Not unhealthy, fatty crap like what we always have.
How can he be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida.
By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real?
Well, that's...
Quick, grab some... Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits.
So, because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes?
Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting.
A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way.
Broccoli, yeah. Tossing cheese and stuff up all over it.
Other people here are reacting.
That's how Americans eat, though, is we'll take anything healthy and then make it unhealthy just because it usually tastes better or something. I can't go any further. Oh, giant dessert.
Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious.
That's why we fry so much crap in like fatty oils and everything.
I got distracted.
Probably, yeah.
News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes.
It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched.
Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true?
So they don't believe themselves. But they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real. And they're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves. Whoa, act fast and get some food! And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream!
Fucking cat.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting.
Well, that was rude. Don't think there's anyone else we can listen, but it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others.
You
You brought a ton back. What do you think about
I mean,
coming
they
up
did go to a
against such
fancy,
ritzy
rich-ass
food?
restaurant. Like, I don't know what they're expecting. I'm so happy.
It's cute hearing that from someone like you. Just don't get too excited. Got it?
You're the last person I want giving advice about that, Ryuji.
Don't you think
Yeah.
you're eating too much, Mona?
There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again.
Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Like, even as a kid or a teenager, I definitely knew that not all parents or all adults were assholes.
Why don't you help them out, Ryuji?
Oh, we should both help.
Oh, me? I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help.
Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
I'd rather actually
Whatever,
rather
let's
stuff
do
myself
this
with meat
ourselves.
and carbs than with cake. The like sugar rush that would give me would probably make me sick more.
There's still more?
Don't give up. Let's keep at it.
Come by.
We did it.
My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah, y'all gonna throw up.
This is a victory for all of us.
That was a breeze.
Oh, is your stomach the size of a freaking palace?
Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness.
Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff.
Whenever I would go to buffets though, I always liked finishing it off with some chocolate pudding. Seemed to help sort of like calm things down and help with digestion. I don't think it actually did or anything, but to me it always seemed kind of a nice topper.
Well, me too. Please carry me gently.
My, look at that table.
Come now, pay them no attention. I'm sure they must not normally have the chance to eat such exquisite food.
I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
What was that? We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go.
I'm stuck.
Wait, I just realized he's wearing a 777 hoodie.
I totally panicked
He stole
when I
that
saw
shit.
the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Hey, same goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
What the?
There's still no update on the case.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
We were here first. Oh man.
What do you want? We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
What?
Sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Whoa, buddy.
Don't bother with them.
That voice just now.
What the hell was with that bossy guy?
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
Oh, is it the same guy?
What's wrong?
I'm okay. Just a bit lightheaded.
You not feeling good?
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Yeah, that Sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She...
Oops, sorry.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression. I wonder if we're out of place here.
We're not. Screw those people.
Hey, Morgana.
Obviously, that wasn't the right answer, but still.
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people, too.
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
Hell yeah, why not?
I've been thinking.
He's literally got nothing else better to do with his life, so let's go for it.
We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
There are a lot of victims.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true. You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Shouldn't we be able to help him out?
It's true that with this power, we may be able to help people.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage.
It's like me, always after lunch at work, the first task has me lifting heavy-ass milk crates. Oh, that'd be the worst. You have to bend over and then strain. That would be really tough. I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings, this means we're an actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
Alright, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Of course. Sure.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group? I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the Diamonds?
The Diamonds.
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
What?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative now.
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Oh, I gotta come up with a name now. The Phantoms. Yeah, I don't really see a reason to do anything different that's not lame and stupid. Because this one just doesn't make sense. The Gingers. Yeah, none of them are redheads. And I'll actually be really honest. I don't like the term ginger. It annoys me. It just sounds so weird and lame. I'm fine with Phantoms. I mean, it's cool enough for me. But we'll do it with like elite letters. Phantoms. Ha 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 ha. No. Just kidding. Bup, 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 bup. Sure. P-Roop. P-Roop. Confirm. Phantoms. Let's go with this name. I'm finished.
Huh. That's not bad at all.
A good name. For a rookie.
Oh, so we could have called ourselves the Rookies. If that's okay.
Well, now that the name's set,
Phantom Thieves
who's
assemble.
our next target?
There are tons of rotten. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO? Like a celebrity? Let's go for the celebrity.
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
True. If we become better known,
That's empty.
we might be able to give
Thank you,
courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a bigwig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
It seems right that they're doing this inside of a fancy hotel restaurant.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Interrogation time.